looking at this a little bit differently.
Yeah, and then there's one thing. There's one thing also I want to end this show with. I found this on NBC iMove, iView, and I want to read this to you, and I want our people, everyone watching this, to tell me what you think about this. So it says, it's called Sex Tourism: My Father's Secret. Sex work is big business in the Philippines, and men from overseas have fathered many children to sex workers. Children's DNA is being used to identify their sex tourist fathers, track them down, and demand child support. This is about to wreck the U.S. Navy.
You're crazy, man.
If you have a man that is in the U.S. Navy and he is not trying to do a 23andMe, this is the reason.
They're probably gonna give it to the governments though, and tell them, hey, we want to check these against whoever you guys have had in the military over.
They're going to. The military has your DNA. They're going to do it. Think about it. The military. They don't play. Look, living in a military town. I'm just saying. This is what happens. They'll give a sailor a car, right? Mm-hmm. Because they know if he doesn't pay it, they'll hit the military up, and the military will pay it. So when it comes to child support like that, it don't need to go through the courts, because if you don't pay his child support, the military's going to pay him out. This is a big payday. You know how many Filipino kids about to come over to America? They're like, I'm in the house.
And I think, it's something that honestly it needs to happen.
It's good. You shouldn't be raw dogging prostitutes. No way. Hell's wrong with you?
The bigger point, other than
better
that,
put a Ziploc on it,
and say it's not even. It doesn't even have to be. Say she's not even just a woman that you met over there. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be leaving your kid behind. Bigger than anything else.
You shouldn't be shooting up the club. No way. Wrap it up, bro. How you gonna travel to a foreign country and not bring your own condoms? Like, their population is crazy over there. You know they ain't wrapping it up.
You're absolutely correct, but it's just bigger than that, man. It's just taking responsibility for your actions, taking care of your child. You have a child somewhere, and you even have an inkling of knowing that your child is over there.
Yeah,
and it's not like it costs a lot of money to take care of them. You could probably send them a few $100s.
No, man. Like I knew a girl. Her dad was in the Navy, and he had cheated on the mom, whatever, and had her right. And so the child support was $500. And I was like, well, how were you living? She's like, oh, I lived in a mansion. We had a maid. We was $500 a month. They was living good.
They was balling.
$500 thing, but that's what I'm saying. They let them get. They're gonna get $400. These people they're gonna fix the whole Filipino community. Philippines about to be rich as hell right now.
And 10,000 kids. You said was 10,000.
Yeah, 10,000 kids.
That's a nice.
Think about it, everybody gets $350, $400.
That's some millions right there. Yeah. To your economy.
Philippines about to start looking like Japan. They're gonna have like floating like little things they're riding on and stuff. They have bomb grocery stores. They're gonna have everyone's gonna own a Tesla.
But like I said, it's a good thing though that this is happening. I feel like it needs. I know it's gonna break up.
The kids gonna be out there with the freshest Nikes they got from China. I'm telling you,
they're not even. They're gonna have the knockoffs. They don't even buy it.
Who cares? They're only like $2 over there. They'll be looking fresh. They'll be like, yeah, my daddy was on the Stennis. Nah, me. My sister's dad's on the Nimitz.
Great, man.
But yeah, all right. Let us know what y'all think about everything. Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, share. Thank y'all for viewing us. This is Uncommon Courtesy.